Hey Star Fam, thanks for tuning in. We're here today for another quick energy check-in using the Mystical Manga Tarot deck. Okay, so getting right into it. I do hope you're all keeping well. This is just going to be a quick energy check-in, see if I can get a bit of a snapshot as to what the energies are like around my Star Fam. As it's a general reading, it might not resonate with everyone. If not, not to worry, I've got plenty of other readings posted. Feel free to have a look through my channel. I'm sure you'll find something that will resonate with your situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my Star Fam. What's going on around my Star Fam? Sorry guys, you can feel free to skip through the shuffling if you'd like. What's going on with Star Fam? Okay, so the first cards out, we've got the Devil. Hang on, bear with me. Alright, this one wants to come out as well. Bear with me a second, guys. So we've got the Devil, then the Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and then the Seven of Cups. Okay, bear with me a sec. Okay, I kind of get the feeling that somebody is trying to give up a bad habit. Okay? Or something toxic. Somebody's finally had enough of something and they're trying to get rid of something in your life. So you could be doing some shadow work. Although, I mean, it could be a friend, toxic relationship, a toxic boyfriend, toxic girlfriend, toxic job. But I just kind of get the feeling that somebody has doing... Yeah, it's like somebody's done some shadow work or looked within, and it's kind of at the point where you kind of want to drop a bad habit, okay? Because the first card out we've got is the Devil. Now, this is a major arcana card. I mean, you could be dealing with a Capricorn because the Devil is the card for Capricorns. So this could be a Capricorn in your life that you're kind of distancing yourself from, can I say. But again, the Devil also represents habits, temptation, could represent like not resistance, but like, I mean, it could be resistance, but I mean, usually this is the Devil. It's about, as I mentioned, bad habits or addictions. As you can see, these people here, they're kind of, I mean, the Devil is sitting on them, but I mean, at the end of the day, they do have the power to free themselves from this Devil's influence. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like they're allowing him to sit on them at will. You know what I mean? I mean, this could be also about a little bit of S&M, but I'm not feeling this in this vibe. Again, it could be a toxic relationship because again, the devil is about addictions as well. So this could be any kind of addiction like drinking, gambling, smoking, but it also could be like toxic relationships, that kind of deal. You know what I mean? And so I kind of get the feeling, but then again, this could be anything that's toxic or negative in your life, like a negative job that you kind of are staying with because it's kind of, maybe they don't treat you well, but, you're staying there because it's a steady income. You know what I mean? So, and again, Capricorn being about all about workaholism, or workaholics that they are. So this could also be workaholism, but do you know what I mean? The point is it's some kind of a toxic trait or a trait that is not healthy or something, like some kind of addiction or some kind of cycle or some kind of toxic something, relationship, job, situation has kind of got its hold on you. You know what I mean? But then next to the devil, we've got the Queen of Swords. Now, you could be an air sign or dealing with an air sign. Again, it's not really sign specific or gender specific. It's more about characteristics, right? And the Queen of Swords is somebody who is quite no nonsense. She's known as a divorcee, and this person, she's got her sword up at the ready just to cut out all of the crap. You know what I mean? This is somebody who is quite tough. Someone who's made of tough stuff. You know what I mean? And I kind of, the way that this is positioned, it looks as if this Queen of Swords, and this feels like this is you presenting. It's like she's recognized something in her life that has become quite toxic, and it looks like she's ready to cut it out completely. You know, the way that she's got her sword up at the ready and she's basically looking at this devil. So I kind of get the feeling that this could be some kind of a relationship. For some of you, it could be a job, but for me, I don't know, it feels like a relationship. A relationship that's gone sour. There could have been some cheating, because again, the Queen of Swords, a divorcee, so it could have been a third party situation. You know what I mean? But I just get the feeling that the Queen of Swords here has gotten sick of some crap. She's got either sick of someone's crap or sick of some kind of crap in her life. You know what I mean? So again, this could be, this could be anything. This could be something like you just decided to quit smoking, or you just decided to quit drinking, and like, decide just to be a little bit more healthy in your life. Some healthier habits. But yeah, I get the feeling there's something toxic that you've identified recently. You've identified it, you're looking at it, and you're considering cutting it out, whether it's a person, a relationship, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like this Queen of Swords, she's made up her mind and she's not having this. Again, the Queen of Swords is somebody who doesn't put up with this kind of behavior. You know what I mean? And then next to it, we've got like the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is about feeling left out in the cold. And I mean, again, if this is a relationship that you're having to cut out, again, yeah, you might have some feelings of loneliness. You know what I mean? Especially if this kind of toxic individual, kind of made it so that they were your world, your whole world. Of course, there's going to be some moments of feeling, missing them, feeling like you're missing out on time with them. This could be also representative of a sunk cost fallacy as well. Some of you might be upset over the amount of time that you feel like you've wasted with this person. You know what I mean? But I kind of get the feeling that despite this, you know that it's the right thing to do. I mean, for those of you who might not be feeling it yet, it's like you're almost expecting to. Because, I mean, obviously, especially if it's a breakup, especially if it's something that was toxic, but at the same time intoxicating and hard to get away from, So yeah, there will be this period of mourning and feeling like you miss this person and you missed out, or you're missing out. But then you've got the High Priestess here, and the High Priestess is somebody who is very in touch with their intuition. This is somebody who's very knowledge in the occult. You know what I mean? And the mysteries, if you will. Somebody who is quite in touch with their subconscious. You know what I mean? Which is kind of what gives me the impression that despite knowing that this might hurt, you know, with the Five of Pentacles here, it's like deep down, you know that this is the right decision to make. To cut this person, this situation, this habit, this whatever that's no longer serving you out of your life, right? It's like deep down, you know that this is the truth and that this has to be done, you know? And that's why I kind of feel like, you know, you also deep down know that it's gonna hurt, but kind of like how ripping off a band-aid hurts. You know, sometimes you just have to do it, or like pulling out a splinter. You know what I mean? Or, you know, taking it way back, like pulling out an arrow or something. Or I'm thinking arrows, but you know what I mean? You've got that initial pain, but you deep down, it's like, you know, it's for the greater good. You know, to get rid of this toxic situation, whatever it is, you know? And then we've got the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is somebody who is spoiled for choice. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I kind of get the feeling that once you've finally gotten rid of this person, relationship, whatever, habit that's no longer serving you, you are actually going to find yourself with a lot more options than you realize at first. You know what I mean? So I kind of get the feeling that even though you might be prepared to feel like, you know, being like you're left out in the cold, you know, feelings of missing this person, which mean, yeah, you probably will for a bit, but I get the feeling that you're going to have a lot more options. So this feeling isn't going to last long. You know what I mean? And I mean, this is the Seven of Cups, and cups are usually about emotions, relationships. So I kind of get the feeling that you might actually have, like, if this is a relationship, once word gets out that you guys have broken up, it's like you're going to get so many different offers. You know what I mean? Like for different relationships, different suitors, if you will. You know what I mean? But not just that, you're going to realize that this person, the situation was really weighing you down, you know? And so I kind of get the feeling that you're definitely going to have a lot of doors open up to you once you've finally gotten rid of this dead weight. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of going to be the opposite of this. You know, it's like it's almost like you worry that, oh no, you're gonna miss them, and you know what I mean, have that heartbreak, feeling maybe a little bit of Three of Swordsy, you know what I mean? But like in reality, it's just gonna open more doors for you, and it's like you're gonna be spoiled for choice, whether it's relationship wise, whether it is like work options, you know what I mean? Or maybe just getting back to hobbies that you kind of dropped, friendships that fell to the wayside while you were busy dealing with this situation. You know what I mean? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. Yeah, you see? Page of Cups is usually about friendship, you know? Also could be about apologies. So again, coming back to maybe making amends with some friends, maybe, as I mentioned just now, that you might have fallen out with because of the situationship, yeah, I guess, whatever this was. You know what I mean? So I get the feeling that you will be making amends with friends that you might have had fallen out with. You know what I mean? Because again, Page of Cups is about apologies and friendship. I mean, again, Pages being the youngest members of the court cards. So this could again be taking baby steps again towards friendships. Or again, this could be a new relationship. But taking things slow, you know, taking baby steps. You know, again, I kind of get the feeling that, like I said, you're gonna have a lot of options, you know, and a lot of offers for relationships, or just opportunities in general, new opportunities, in general. Once you get rid of this situation, person, relationship, job, whatever it is, whatever this toxic situation is, okay? So yeah, so don't worry about feeling left out in the cold, or worrying if what you're doing is the right thing, or, you know what I mean, feeling like, oh no, you're gonna, you know, feeling left out, ostracized, whatever. You know what I mean? Because I don't actually believe that it's gonna last very long. You know, you're gonna have a lot of people come out of the woodwork. and a lot of opportunities come out in the woodwork. So I kind of get the feeling that you're not going to mourn the loss of this situation for very long, if at all. You know what I mean? Whew. All right, guys. Well, glad to hear that you guys are doing a little bit of what can I say? Spring cleaning, I guess. Well, winter cleaning, I guess. Well, depending on what hemisphere you're on. But yeah. So sometimes it's good to drop bad habits, especially if it is going to open up new doors and opportunities for you, and especially if you do know deep down inside that this isn't the right thing for you. It's no longer serving you. You know what I mean? For some of you, this person might have cost you money, and that's why this is coming up as well. And that might have been the last straw, is that they messed with your finances, and yet that was just like, no. That's what caused you to like cut them off. For some of you. But yeah, at the end of the day, I see you, knowing that this is for the best and just cutting them off. And then again, seeing all these opportunities opening up for you, possibly even a new relationship, a healthy relationship, or at least friendships. Do you know what I mean? And again, just kind of getting to a bit of more healthy state of mind, heart, balance, All right, guys. Let's see if we can pull an inspiring quote from the You Got This deck, and then I will close out this reading. But yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, if you feel like a situation or a person or someone in your life is toxic and they're, especially if they've costed you money or something, there is nothing wrong with sticking up for yourself and placing those boundaries. You know what I mean? And don't get stuck into any belief that, you need them more than they need you, or you're nothing without them. Because I get the feeling that some of them might try that on you. Like, don't worry, because if anything, they're holding you back. As you can see, you're kind of chained to them. And the way that they're kind of sat on top of you, it's like this person is holding you back from all of these opportunities that are just waiting, to open up for you. So, yeah, and new friendships, new loves as well, too. So, yeah, let's see if we can get any words of wisdom, words of encouragement, words of advice for my star fam with regards to the spread. Okay. Sorry, guys, for me a sec. Let's see what that was. Without a vision for your future, you will always return to your past. All right, guys, so don't forget to dream as well, too. Follow your dreams. Keep that dream alive, and again, don't believe this person if they try to, tell you, like I said before, like that you're nothing without them. Because again, that's them trying to plant that vision in your mind of pain and suffering and loss, when in reality, that's not true at all, and it's like deep down, it, right? So keep that vision of your own success and your own happiness in your mind. You know what I mean? And yeah, I feel like you just need to believe in yourself a little bit, and I kind of feel like you already do. I kind of feel like you've already gotten to this point because, again, the Queen of Swords is somebody who doesn't take anybody's crap. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, some of you might be worried about a toxic cycle. Oh, for some of you, this was a toxic cycle. And you're worried about returning to... Do you know what? I don't think so. Because again, with the Queen of Swords, somebody who doesn't take anybody's crap. And again, the High Priestess, it's like your mind is telling you, your heart is telling you, your soul is telling you, and I kind of get the feeling that you're just at that point now. And for those of you who are still afraid to make the leap, don't be, because I get the feeling that, again, it's like, it's mostly coming up as a relationship because we've got this Page of Cups. And again, cups are about emotions and relationships. So, I mean, again, this could be reigniting friendships. But I also get the feeling that this is going to be an offer, like a new offer of love. And this person is actually going to, this This person is genuine. This person is healthy. They might be a little bit younger than you, or they might present as a little bit younger than you, but their offer is genuine and they're so much better than this person. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's almost like this person is just waiting in the backgrounds just for you to look up and open your eyes and see that you got so much options, so many options. You just need to get rid of this person who is literally sitting on you and has you bound and believing that you're nothing but like their furniture to be used. You know what I mean? You're better than that, and you know that. All right, so don't worry. I don't feel like you're gonna fall back into this toxic cycle, especially when you have this person influencing you. All right. Anyways, I think I'm going to leave that here. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If you enjoyed the spread, please be sure to like and subscribe so you can join the Soul Tribe. And as always, wishing you a copacetic Earth experience.